moving ahead. What's hiding here? Already feeling better.
This hairstyle is closer to Lady Shah's own image. Good. I did this for Lady Shah. Everything to become... It's all but Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate,
The events of the last days weigh the Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the Chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the Chosen. This would have been your fate too. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the... Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? A thrill call. You will not have long, but sleep is not...
Hear me. The city star. March! Join power.
You're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Can't even catch my breath. No time for mercy. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What's the plan? Onward.
I will ascend.
Can't even catch my breath. Inveniam Fiat! Ignis!
Come quickly! I can't do this without you!
Nothing important is ever easy. I'll strike you down.
Gistavsky!
Take your bow.
More are coming. Hurry! Or we will all become thralls.
That orb is about to erupt!
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
No one back home will ever believe this. Time to get going. Very well.
It's not. Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Friend of Gate, you will be cleansed.
I wonder what the next move is.
Eager for battle.
Let's move.
Blood comes easy these days.
It's not over. Come to the skull. I need you now.
Can't slow down.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Gate abomination! By the one true sky. What is this madness?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. You saved a child from a viper. Back in the Druid, you killed the Asima Night Soul. I told you about my room in the Elsong Tavern. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind. Now, help me.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is
You must be joking. But
nothing in your as the horror subsides, you are left with
happy,
Aid and elicit.
your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me for your own survival. Together, we can turn the tide. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers!
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible! He was slain by Shastil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Elithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on their prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved you have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. I do not have the privilege of knowing the answer. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done,
Vlaakith is eternal. My people would not be swayed by this false prince.
that would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that...
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that. But my original body was destroyed when I first escaped the Elder Brain. I searched for I realized that returning any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too. I am pleased to hear that. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe the transformation will not be complete. Would you like to do it? Would you...
Skrull! Whatever this gig...
You continue your mind. Now, hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
The tadpole prickles with excitement, its thoughts rampant and chaotic in its...
A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where you feel different.
When your allies see but we mustn't lose focus. You heard the Chosen. We must not let them reach it.
No time to rest.
Stone is cold.
Wish I had a bag of holding. How much farther can I go?
Go to the city.
sharpen up.
A long way to go still.
Have a lot on my mind. With haste. I need a moment for the two of us.
Orpheus. The tainted blood of the mother. The traitor prince. The Laxer. He sought Vlaakith's head in a Geich ploy for her. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, the first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom... Yes. Our current queen has claimed... But it was the first whom Orpheus tried. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by... Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's... The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow. We find a way to end... He is a Geich puppet cloaked in Githyanki skin. One word from his scheming lips and the people would... The Githyanki would be slaves one...
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. I do. The Mother Superior will have ordered them to keep watch for my return. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a newer... Most people seeking entry to the...
Best be on my way.
The city is close now. Followers of Lady Shah will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
it's me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. That was last Tenday, though. Guards blow like petards. They don't help us. Wow. Thanks a lot.
I'll give it a shot. More for me.
But you'll be in a big,
No traps, please.
cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
We told our son that this is all.
I should speak up.
Nearly there.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this time. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard. The cultists, they nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. For now. But I can't.
Seeing that for days.
I know.
If I was a Sharon lookout,
be in a
this
big-
is the sort of place I'd wait around. Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Protect us, not these intruders! Waldarians!
Please just go home.
The flaming fists are supposed to protect it. Oh. Another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in, soon there'll be no room left for... Excuse me? Wherever you're from. They're beggars... Young lady.
Go talk to Nestor if you must.
What a sight for so...
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. I was told to keep... And lo, you have appeared. Your friend isn't subtle, a dangerous trait.
Yes.
Very well. Then, seek out a place called the House of Grief. It may not be quite...
Can't you show...
Oh, no. I must remain here. In truth, besides, I have business to attend to. Otherwise, I think we're done. If you're looking for companionship, I hear they can cater to almost every taste in Sharess's Caress. I am not on offer, unfortunately.
Got ya! Too slow!
Just a little singing, Dave, Scotty.
Glad to see you.
What was that, my...
Nothing.
heads will roll for this. This. Oh, you poor. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. Well, I was gonna sell the finest. They talk some apps. I should be launched.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into this.
Cookware, Mother Mona. Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't
If won't get us fed.
What's inside?
Look at that! Finest pie that fruit could have made.
We got here first.
If you're here to fill an empty...
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
find us bloody keepers, I say.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages.
What will we do?
Brechti. Welcome, friend. You find us on... We underestimate...
Frey.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only they could not.
Im or...
I will say no more.
No, we would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this. The slayer of Ketheric Thorm. Well, these are strange times. A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things. For years, his foul spawn have stolen... They took our children.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like...
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolf. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against... If you do this, may the gods keep... Emotion cloud our judgment, and it all...
Wait for the vampires to strike here.
And let them marshal all their strength against us. I do not like our chances.
So we should do nothing.
I pray.
Cazador's nest of serpents must nothing less.
Wipe us out, and if our children still live, what will happen to them? to act for all our sakes. Innocent will suffer.
Should mind my step.
When did you realize the Redcaps had escaped?
I'm not asking.
We shed tears today. We may shed blood.
We should end it on our terms.
Another step forward.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my...
Danuvia! Arthur, sweetheart, if you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement?
This man is definitely lying.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. Who do you think you are?
You paid us to protect you and your... As I said.
Fine. Now, please show this...
Take the wood from the cart. Here we are, Griselda. That'll be good for a fire. All in one.
Try me. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Bleeding fast. I must heal.
These boots have seen everything. Seems like the best way.
That helped.
Nothing to do. See the city. You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? Well, with... All right. Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a...
Start walking right now.
What are you calling this new?
Need to find a way forward. Let's have a look.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that. But I won't say you're the first person in this.
Good thing you sorted that out.
To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
That's curious.
All right. She's a brave girl. We'll get through this.
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace? What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards the city?
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here.
Wonder what's past this. Be wary. This place is trapped. Trapped. Be cautious.
Looks like a trap there.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Inconceivable. I'd but make you have an...
Best avoid that trap.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I need healing.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
avoid that trap.
Eager for battle, without delay. What am I to do?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Looks like his generosity's compromised. Anything of use? Here goes nothing. If not over, then through. Maybe I need more pockets.
Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards the city?
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
Not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me started.
Killed the little monster.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
That was before I saw the giant little monsters guarding the checkpoint.
Fine day for it.
Before you lies the
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. Go on. Just like you did before.
What? No! I've had...
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Just another crate.
Let me have a little...
Something over there.
Raise your eyes. Look upon she who conquered.
Who? I. And you. You.
Glorious.
Here we are Githyanki. The heretic.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki
Return to the Serve me, Commander.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen. Your mind spins. You
Don't fool.
Do not fail.
I want to have a word.
Before you.
A newborn.
What?
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
These boots have seen everything. Let's see.
Before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? Really? At least we'd have a bed.
Do me a favour.
Do not, under any...
Forgive me.
I'll take that.
Gonzo, isn't it?
Not asking for much, just a teeny
With haste.
investment to get me started.
Chomping at the bit. What's the...
Refugees travelling
Why
on
were these particular
or any
red caps
stupid enough to leave camp. Remind them that this is our city.
What's the rush, though?
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Ready by the door. You're such a scaredy cat.
Instead of complaining
Moving
to
in.
me, why don't you find a different delivery service?
We'll be safe in the wild.
Can I help you?
We're gonna see... This rumor mill is going...
If you're after a job...
But they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time
A few days in a jail cell?
I cannot wait that we talk about something else. Try that backward recipe I gave you.
Really?
Would everyone please...
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade the city.
Everything you read in the
We'll be here any day now.
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
The priests will open the...
The crying one weeps today. Our father...
We've had nothing but scraps for days.
We let more out. Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? Exactly.
Bill, even sinners receive Ilmater's grace. And Father, thank you, stranger.
Does Ilmater's service...
Enough! You seem a kind soul.
Father Lorcan, I've nothing against Father Lorcan.
Enough, Yanis. I don't teach...
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer.
Enough, Yanis. Listen, the evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed...
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. 2 people just died on temple ground. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame. Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything to Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's so you. I really hope you find.
We interpret scripture and teachings.
Better not be cursed.
I've said all I have to say. I know it's not. And now they're blaming a refugee for it. We tossed Brilgor out back. Sister Rose has Lorgan in the infirmary. You could...
You were seen stealing. Resolving this piece, a show of contrition.
Very well. Always room for more?
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin. Here lies Roloric, date of birth unknown. Here lies Satida Antia. Here lies died 1411. Died 1485. Died 1456. Dear.
Don't give me trouble now. What's in here?
Something over there.
take me yet. What do I have to lose?
Each of these calls. And purposefully.
Jerry, there was a shapeshifter. What to do? Body parts. Is this some kind of display?
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Something good here, I hope. Light on my feet. Anything of use? Might be useful. Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Please.
I'll let you in.
thought we'd be safe in the gate.
Front page
I heard the
material.
story. Heartless, but...
Take.
Headline.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the... Or do you have the means to support yourself? I'm afraid Article... I will repeat. For the last time, may I add. Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on Your name?
Well met.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel...
I am a Steel Watcher citizen. Here to serve...
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. State your business. Then go.
There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be...
Stelmane is dead.
Outraged.
This does not bode well.
Let's see what this does. Don't mind if I do.
The boss is expecting you.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cut? Only if you're quick. Now let me... You'll be getting a mouthful of sparks at it, only if you're quick. Now let me get...
What's up for discussion?
Good to see you. I spent a lot of time. I didn't imagine any. And the citizen resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and as long as our objective is, but neither of us gets the Steel Watch. They're a threat to you. They act all. When he becomes Grand Duke, and the fucking Gondians are to blame. I heard about that. These Steel Watchers, one of them is the equivalent of a Red Dragon. An army. There's a line where, scared or not, you can't take... They've always been happy. They would have licked. I had a plan to put a stop to them. Same as it always is. In this case, the Foundry. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. I've built something unique, a rune powder bomb. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and... Ha! I knew you were the Foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Getting inside won't be... The streets will be clear.
Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby. What's in here?
He wants to teach.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite. They really put the boot in me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
Trying.
Have patience.
Said to do whatever it takes.
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here. there's a trap. The gods are watching me.
You see the city? Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need just a little more. One foot in front of the other. Cursed to put my hands on everything. I have something to ask.
No passage.
But that'll fit in my pack. What's that?
And I'm sure the men will deal with it.
Halt, citizen! This is a restricted area, and I'm the Duke's bedwarmer. Follow me, please. Manip Net.
The hell's are you doing in here? What? Dangerous? Is this a joke? Fine.
Is everything all right, Manip Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job. Are you gonna search the barn?
Now, mind your tones. Be pristine.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. You try and find whoever is responsible for...
Remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep?
Practically smell it.
Raise your eyes. Look upon
the mist eye and glow. We
Can this be true?
come on.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen.
I will not.
Do not.
What's that look you're giving me? I feel like a mouse cornered by... It can be difficult. Rule Lady Shah's initiates. We weren't supposed to have relations. You can frame many acts as and as long as my actions can be thought of as honoring Shah, or the catch is that I'll give you. So, Lae'zel remains loyal to...
It is done. My queen, my eternal regent. Through your eternal wisdom, I will be legend. Chuk, Orpheus, Vlad, O queen, Fa, Jam...
How did you? Oh, forgive me. I am drained. It's rebelling against the... I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, I do not know what happens now.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own.
Beautiful, isn't it? Come, your company isn't unwelcome. Trying to guard us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. The very same. You thought you were far from it. Though my relationship with Berlin was different. In a way. In life, Duke Stelmane trusted me. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians. Together, we brought order to... I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this, what I feel. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. Another quake.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keep, I say.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
Something good here, I hope. Something over there. No traps, please. That's curious. Place is trapped.
Inside last time I checked.
Your own gods.
Oh, come to finish the job. An idiot. Ah! By the gods, it hurts. No. Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill. I serve you.
So, you're the lick-spittle. Have you come? He will not leave you bloodless.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching? On my way. Swift as my feet can carry me. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap. It's still warm. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord.
Ninefingers sent her. You help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
You picked the wrong.
Slice them!
Here we go again.
much for peace. Let's get this over with.
You did good, stranger. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild. A new flavour of agents of the Stone Lord. Lucky he's a newcomer to our delightful underworld. And he doesn't play nice with others. We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the Absolute Cult. They were shifting something valuable by boat. But of course! The guild...
The path lies before me.
Oh, I can rest.
Open up. What's inside?
Always room for more? Here we go.
Orin, Skvar, Burner, a shivering.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Need to walk just a little.
Right thing to do, isn't it? Big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Never allow sweet things right before bed.
Make an exception.
I need a quick word.
As you stop sulking and start walking right.
I appreciate the company, but
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
Don't have the clue to get into the city.
What do you remember?
Don't have the strength to face
Eye
another
colour,
10 day on
hairstyles, and anything.
Figure something out. Maybe by the
They were big. They were angry.
I don't care how big they are. I'll give them a piece of mind.
I know.
Do it.
Inside the city. The city do whatever it takes.
Why don't you take your
When will I get...
Woof! Charming, you're not a dog. So what the hell are you doing in my kennels? It's the only way to teach him. They're worth more than their weight in gold.
Ah, a new face. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Well, we've had to change the policy. I'll tell. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy.
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, a personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my... You do that. Bring me the letter.
Pigeons are very... They can't fly.
I should send you back to the fish pits, oyster boy.
I'm still learning. There's so much to learn. Without the right papers. You promised you'd get us inside the city. You said you'd do whatever it takes.
You're supposed to do it every day? Not anymore.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act. The pigeon carries itself with an air of dignity. Its mannerism. The pigeon avoids your outstretched hand. You bow, low and gracious. The bird coos its approval. Yet you noticed it flinched as the bird stares, eyes filled.
Stop fretting. The Steel Watch will put a stop to them.
Why aren't these kennels off my word?
That was my next job. I was just breaking them.
Get us inside the city.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite.
In the name of the crying one, have mercy.
This is front page material.
The name's Lens, reporter with the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. And I wouldn't treat. So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this? You came, though, from what my sources tell me, you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorn. How did you manage that? Defy taking out one of the absolute... The cult's threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of it, Gortash?
Still rolling. You shed your secrets. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have. Remember, his throat spits lies.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Stand ready for exam. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, your party's prior transgressions are... It has heard the howl. It has seen the deep it knows the cold. The Watcher speaks.
You are marked for special treatment. Please comply now, citizen.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
So I'll have your heads!
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen. I don't mind.
Den of decadent delights.
From decadent drow to whip-cracking librarians, we cater to all tastes. Seen Mamselle...
Why are some people so strange about Sharess company?
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come up.
Lovely faces, looking for a loving home.
Of the sea. Try the catch of the day.
Look, Sharess's caress isn't...
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon.
You will when you've met the drow.
If you make you feel better, your pleasure will be 15 roses.
Invented the steel watch?
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any. If it ain't broke, it's 'cause we already helped you fix it.
Greetings, citizen.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming
Gortash is to be proclaimed Archduke. His grip on the city tightens. Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation or find a route where we can pass unnoticed.
depends on the person and their brain.
Doesn't make any sense.
If it'll make you feel better.
Like not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the steelwork. Imagine seeing a watch of power for the first time. My heart flutters at the thoughts.
I'd like to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crash out.
Yes,
A
darling.
hero is nothing without the right equipment. See
Welcome to
Danthelon's
Dancing on
Dancing
Stars.
Axe for all your adventuring needs.
Used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Greeting. How may I be of service? Short.
What I wouldn't give to be the guy who invented the steel watch.
The Velveteen Elixir.
Patronage.
Now, stop. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest art. What can I do for you, sir? The wood panelling cost a fortune. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Be
If any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing a watch of power for the first time.
To unhinge. My tools can fix anything.
Simply astonishing feats of beauty. armor was such a bargain. We can't
Did you
return
get
it.
to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting modules?
Let the man breathe. That watcher's flying.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10
Let's
legs.
go to Khan's Guns.
Are you still...
It's perfect for a shirt.
I sense some hesitation.
You told me the armor was in
I shouldn't need something like this. Actually,
Put him up! Put him up! Yeah! Your fist! My name... As soon as I figure out what kind of adventure I want to be... Right it...
They were Gortash's, of course. Make him the inventor.
Set your worries out about.
Hi, stranger. Thanks. Sounds good. Get you something a bit.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry. First time. My heart flutters at the thought.
We can't return.
In a word, sir.
Let's go to Khan's Guns.
They enjoyed it.
Oh, honey, we should stop.
Another case. Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. Why? You remind me of Devella. Fine. My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. While that is startling, I need proof.
I put it on especially for you.
I want to give it a good rumple.
Oh, I'm a sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. Am I? Well, we've other ways to fit the clients, but we are blessed to have a death. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed, sweeting. Truth is, Fion's gone well missing, and my hands may be skilled. But I'd be a fool to 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fion's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here.
Look at me. You need it.
This might end up being the first day in years I am.
You keep scaring your regulars off, or I put it on especially
That
for you.
blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping device.
Nice.
I want to give it a good rumple.
Lovely.
What a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. It's stupid.
Madame Myra nowadays. Do you think we've done something wrong?
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Bloody no. We need... You! You an adventurer? Looking to pad your... You'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens. The only line... Good. Sniff 'em out. Gut 'em clean. Bring the head back here when it's done.
I hate
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Mate, it's your birthday, Paul.
You're looking
Else, like other hankering for spicier flavours.
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play them all like a lute.
Oh, hell. See you around, dog.
Damn it all, that guy's... But I've still got one...
And nice.
Pleasure isn't just
Tested by yours truly.
what?
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking? I'm not going inside.
Forget your word. These four walls are our world.
Sorry, I've just felt so distracted recently. Such fog coursing through my brain. Tell me.
More than beautiful. You are the...
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph.
What are you?
Wait. I know you.
I don't understand. Jara, what's going on?
Your head screams in agony. The change.
Hells. I'd heard, but no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats. How can I help it?
Her gaze intensified. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere
As I take, be well.
So loud.
moan loudly in the library at all times. Devil's Den.
I'm glad.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's...
What? I'm afraid the tadpole is still... The Illithid can't hear us. I brought you here, which means you and your... And I'll admit, but no matter how far you... At best, it will kill you. And everyone, you have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking, I...
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. I'm not asking you. I and you.
I don't want...
Lae'zel of Kali. Goodness, no. If you wish Gith's long-suffering son dead, then you will die. Along with every... I have craved it ever... That was the greatest... I was there the day it all... The scream. And Karsus was responsible. Karsus's... I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine. The Hells require... With the crown, I would impose perfect... Hidden, the archdevil Mephistopheles. So much power and potential. I raged. And these, they brought the crown back into play. It is inevitable. And when...
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. Take Raphael's deal and you could free... But there's no guarantee that all... And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but...
Skvar. We should do as the devil asks. I cannot slay Orpheus if I cannot break him free.
I won't stop you. If you see Reed...
There you are. I thought something was blocking me from hearing your... Raphael, of course. The stench. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me. You turned him. Good. The devil is like... I doubt this will be... I trust. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder.
We cannot slay the the meat. Why? Why? Is he worse than Mephistopheles? Your mind is made up. The devil keeps the Orphic hammer in it. I'll use it to smash...
When you've met the drought. And all following Pleasant Franks, from what I
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his legs.
brothel, pleasure house,
How about
den,
the flop house?
delight.
It has plenty of spare beds.
We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that.
The Absolute's armies lay siege. They won't
Mate,
care
it's
about
your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her wig on a
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Look at you.
Everyone is
Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep up.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a... Does that... They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tribe... So did I. Let me show you.
So, no deal with Raphael.
Sir. Oh, apologies. Fionn, one of Mamselle's girls. Laughs like a star. Not seen her for a 10-day. 10 days and 4 bells to... Missing? Oh, you don't suppose the murderer who's on the loose got hold of the landlord, Sir Frago Antuna?
Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin.
All-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real... I got kicked out of the temple.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. Fionn, not seen a killer on the loose. Colt army mob. Have a skeg at these. That should do ya.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Come to Boulder.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city. The bridge god Chad.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans, but I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these? You banged your head recently. It's all right. Well, we can get work.
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return
None
to
of
the
them
ceremony.
have sticky fingers.
We have one more mark, then we can go.
The master said we have enough.
It's not for the master. After 200 years of rats,
There is no time.
the Black Mass has been 2 centuries in the making. We can take 5 minutes to find one more. Well,
You must excuse my brother.
you must but you look like someone who enjoys a party. There's a celebration. Oh, great. The palace.
Forgive us for not escorting you there.
Yes, dear. I look forward to seeing you at the... Soon we'll feel the sun.
Scouring places.
We are just leaving. We are just leaving.
Do you think the master plans to expand his territory? Maybe.
I just want
Candles.
to have some of you watching.
I'm sure he has.
Lockpicking is a track.
We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you honor fools and...
Best keep your hands to yourself. Best keep your hands.
The master is still...
You damaged something that wasn't yours. You sense your apology is... Your cavalier attitude to personal property is not always shared. For instance, your intention matters.
Just think. Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
Can't believe I got kicked out of it. It is our chance.
probably break his good boy.
Brothel?
The master plans to expand his territory. Take Candlekeep. Maybe even Ark.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans.
I need at least a double bed.
How about...
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Larian does this thing without
You'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity. Looking for lodgings?
The missus and I...
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Feel the sun.
Mind it. Honestly.
Gliding.
You'd think a bunch
Means
of
we're getting a
martyrs
real
would be happy to see a trader.
It's not long before we leave scouring places like this.
Hear me out. Sharess's caress. Also has...
The neighbours are talking out their asses. Guys, our pantry.
It's got private
What if there's food shortages? Rationing and we can't leave anything to chance.
It depends on the person.
So loud.
maybe this is
We should return for the ceremony.
We have time.
Pray none of them have sticky fingers. We'd be better off
What's
sleeping in
left
the
of it?
gutter than that den of
A bunch of martyrs would be happy.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharess's caress is a...
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You will feel the sun on our skin.
safe.
And all this time. Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me doesn't make any sense.
When you've met the drought.
Chance to start over. And I will gladly do.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
You haven't even got inside yet.
And all-round pleasant folks. Don't want it inside.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. A list of names. Father Lorgan's on here, crossed off. A target list, perhaps?
Caress is a...
Nothing fishy about my prices. Get your seat.
notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body.
Rooms, music.
I know this. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
From decadent drow to whip-cracking librarians, we cater to all tastes. See Mamselle Amira for a full list of company.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're into... I need hard evidence and a motive. A Baal Devella's been harping. I assumed it was just a bunch of... Fine. I'll bite. What's your... No need to waive Constable Devella. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength... Oh, and you'll need this. Well... Isn't right.
Game. Play. Physical, it's a state line. It doesn't make any sense.
To pleasure your fine maiden. Let's go to Constance.
No. Bill Estes. Get on, mate.
And all-round pleasant folks.
It's your birthday. You deserve it.
Your pleasure is mine. Murdered! I'll miss that face. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse.
I should get to it. I have little coin, but I offer talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars. Almost anything else on your mind, sweetie?
Nine hells! You followed me all the way here? What? Whatever you think, you know. I'm sure some gold would help you to... Please don't! They would have killed me if I refused to rig... I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. But there's more. Smoke powder. Not because I want to. Because I have... I don't know. Go there. There.
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower...
Here, take it. Or...
Such a
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is It's just embarrassing to need something like this.
The lips. The lips, the tongue. If your mighty Mars
I got it.
deep breath for me.
You will when you've met the Drow.
Warm and safe.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
This has been tried and tested by yours truly.
What does it feel like?
If you are in need of...
Welcome to Sharess's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
Your pleasure is mine.
Isn't right.
A new face.
You have but to ask. Don't be shy. Silly.
Or, trust me, you don't want to miss my signature mezzo.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could...
Ah,
Should I be jealous?
If your beloved...
two of us, two of you, four gorgeous...
Whatever you wish. But with another pair is the only way we will both be happy to join you. I'll be a little treat for you then. This way.
Spoon.
Sorry.
Enjoyed it. Sir, I have no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her lip on a foot.
Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you to march a warband through my lands. You paid for... Look, you didn't... You came. I'm so, now that you're here, what next? An experience no one... And of course, there's no charge. So, a tender touch, some sensory stimulation. Then...
In the darkness, you can feel
your body is...
her hands slip under your clothes, running down your chest, your stomach, between your legs. You lie back.
Wow.
She pulls you. You're not sure how long your time together lasted, but it was long enough. By the end, you...
That was wonderful. With Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress...
Teresa's caress isn't just wetting your whistle. It's dancing, tenor,
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasure.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tool for the job.
No entry today. Special occasion. Won't be. You lower the gate.
No screw too loose. No door too unlocked.
Halt! We do not know.
The Watcher's presence fades.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. I admire your audacity. It will be better for us both to allow me to formally invite you to...
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the Make guards. your way to the... Not this again.
Is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
We broke down the door.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Says you entered the house before.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What if they throw us in jail?
Oh, right there, bloody
Oh dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Mistaken. I can't really glaze that Pete's the art. He wasn't even there.
This time,
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the steel.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. My friend, forgive the cold. Lord, I understand congratulations are in order. You know, it takes all three to control. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody's... I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts in. Next, the grand design. Not the most thrilling of prospects. Together.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's choke. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you. She's targeted me as well. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not I'd like to propose a pact. Furthermore, you'll have nothing. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So together we rule Faerun as... What do you say?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Perhaps a demonstration. Your camp is compromised. One among who, I can't say.
A doppelganger.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. For all its charms, that's where Orin became. And now, you're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke. Then allow me to peek it for you.
Your brain twists and
You will follow me. Distinguished dukes.
Enver Gortash, swear it.
I swear.
Swearest thou truth?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent. Enver Gortash.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. And you, honored guest, will find me in my...
Look.
Because they do your...
Imagine where we'd be without them.
He has a point.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends I'll see. You've been reading too many pictures.
Lord Gortash himself.
Gortash.